Alright guys, welcome back again. It's another stream. Yep. So today, even though it's more or less like a break-even week, I'd say so far, still I'm looking to trade today, seeing that I take a Friday off if it's still profitable for the week, but if it's like not big profitable, then I usually trade Friday. I don't mind it. But anyways, and look at this here. This looks good, doesn't it? This is what you call good risk management. Good risk management here, bad risk management here, but good risk management here, good risk management here, good risk management here, all the way till this, and then this was like, I don't know what this was. This could have been that. I think this was that till today, but good risk management afterwards. How do you know it's good risk management? Because if it's like a flat line, and then the flat line is going down, which it does here, and it does here, right there, or like I think it does it here as well, I guess. But if it's doing that and it's like going down, but at the same time being flat, so even here kind of being flat, that's good risk management. But if it's just going down like that and down like that, that's not ideal. Like you don't want that every day, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just wanted to show that off, I guess. But another thing is, you can see it's somewhat break-even week. I could have left it at 145 yesterday, and then it would have been 300 net, and then Friday I could have looked for a $200-$300 trade. That would have been a nice 500 easy week. But I didn't think of it like that at that time, but it is what it is. Currently I think this is fake. So if you go here, it did hit the daily rejection block, but it left the NYM high there, right there, which is pretty much this high as well, but in the micro, it's that high, so I think we're just aiming for that high. Once this high is taken, however, Asia high got taken as well. We left a lot of minus sell side here, and Asia low got taken here, but it left it smooth, like jagged smooth, and then if it's going to come for this low, it might as well come for that low, so that'd be sell side as well. There's also kinda a trend line forming that, so like if it was to do this and then it'd be around here and then when I open, then definitely would be the hunt for this trend line. But another thing is, if you look at the H1, this all looks to me, it doesn't look ideal. Like H4 kind of, and the H4, this is, we got first ST, second ST, third ST is the one that never holds, and if it does, this is usually fake because it hasn't offered a proper retracement into here. Don't trade entry or 50%, which would be this H4 busy. But this looks fake to me, I'll be real. It rather does. And if you look at the H1, there's no busies whatsoever, but there's like equal lows here, like this low, that low, after that low, and it just looks really ugly to me. Look at that, equal lows right here, equal lows right here. And this is a buy program going higher because we've got down close candles supporting each other, true, but it's in the form of high resistance liquidity, as you can see, but and it's also leaving a lot of sell side as well below, pretty much, especially this sell side right here. What I do like about this is that we have minus sell side here, minus sell side here, but we also got this end dog. So whenever I see that, and hopefully there's a busy here as well, which there isn't. It's not a busy here. So I mean, the end dog to me, the end dog to me, it makes the sell side a magnetic kind of area to aim for. But it would have been much better if there was a busy here as well. There is one here, I guess, in the 15-minute, I think, right down here. So I guess in a way, these could become magnetic areas for low resistance liquidity runs. So I don't want to see like later on, if you take the NYM high, if we can get a sell towards the sell side, and then I want to see like how we treat this area as well. But because the busy is here and the end dog is here, this would be really quick. I'm anticipating it to be really quick to these lows right here. But you know, if I forgot to mark out the NYM low, let me check. Okay, NYM low, I think it's I think I would call it this low, to be honest. even though it's not that low, but like, shit, it's different here as well, I guess. I don't know why. So we've just been consolidating within the NYM range pretty much, but I would call it this low because this is the low that has caused quite a lot of manipulation, so we might want to come below that low. But currently, if I'm anticipating sales, I want them to take NYM high first. Another problem with this is there's not really a discount. What was there? Let's see. Currently, I guess you could say this here is a discount. I think it hit that though. Yeah, it did. That's why it came earlier. So it came lower to this discount, busy, a bit higher, and then came back lower to this order block, a bit higher. So yeah. Now we got this trend line here. We've also got a trend line here as well. I'm aware of this. This is what I'm really aware of. Is this trend line right here. Originally it was actually right here, but they kind of swept it a bit. No, it's right there. I think it was there. It's there. Yeah, they kind of swept that a bit. So no worries. You see Dow is a lot more bearish because it did not take that high out. NQ did. ES did. Yep, let's see what happens here. Another thing is, what to mention is that if we are bullish today, which I think we will be in the end of the day, this high up here is Asia high. So it was actually left from 5th of March. So that high all the way up there is Asia's high, pretty much. So ideally I would want to see them come to there as well. That would be quite ideal. Another thing is yesterday when I took the sells, and I should have really been focusing more on the buys because I thought it would come all the way down here, but there's no reason for that. I guess I got misconstrued with ICT's analysis a bit, because he did mention this area. I was like, oh, if it comes here I would buy it, but honestly man, you always have to listen to that guy. Like, there was also this, it was so obvious. Look at this, a breaker, easy area. I could have just saying for marked it out like that. Shit. And if you look in the entry that I took yesterday, it was literally at that breaker. The entry I took was here. This was the entry I took. However, all it was really doing was just retracing into this breaker right here. And yeah, so like if I saw this inside the breaker, we had this as well. Did 3 drives, and pretty much yeah, and it came into this breaker as well. I could have maybe caught this instead. Who knows? Like, yeah. Boom, boom. I mean, some nice buys, but it is what it is. Because I should not have really been trying to short that. But there was obvious trend line there as well, I guess. But so no worries. Currently, though, this PA is not looking amazing. I'll be real. It's all consolidation, so I prefer waiting for some sort of expansion above the highs, below the lows. Either one are okay. You know, never want to really trade a consolidation unless you think unless you know you're right, because you're like an SMT or something. But even then, it's gotta be a bit precautious. Like, unless you're trading the manipulation afterwards. So today is Friday, as you can see. We do have 3 PM news as well to watch out for. And CPI is already done, dusted with. See, I don't like SPA too much, I'll be wrong. It's similar to like yesterday where I got thingy here. I caught up there, but I don't know. I just want to check where this daily high was. Did it just get taken now? Or? No, that got taken ages ago. Looking here, I already made it sell. Down there, and then, yeah. No worries. Also, I guess something to also watch out for, depending on how much it comes lower today, or if it does come lower today. Daily CE wick here, ideal buys, and H4 busy ideal buys, pretty much. Simple as that. Do you have a 15-minute maybe SSD forming there? I don't know though. To be honest, I won't be able to get good on this a bit wrong. Yeah, shit, that is, oh my god. SMT there. I'd say this, I don't know, this doesn't look that ideal. Maybe it will sell off, but it's not the sales that want to catch up, roll. Just because it's the consolidation right now. Goldilocks, how you doing? See, I can't believe with gold they've just been kind of like ranging it, but they've been keeping this trend line intact, which I don't like on gold. Kind of obvious. I should really puncture this and then go higher or whatever, but yeah, and I also left Monday's low here as well. They've just been ranging it, that's it. Keeping it below 5k each time it comes close to it. So yeah, and silver more or less the same, equal lows. And more here I guess, but also Monday's low. Look at that hourly, it doesn't look as bearish. Looks like I could take that high out. 30 minutes same, got like a trend line kind of forming here as well. Same on the 15 minute. Same on, not on the 5 minute I guess, but yeah, not on the 5 minute, but there's like a trend line kind of forming there I guess. So I'm going to mark out the dealing range as well, just in case they don't take that high, and then I could probably see if they'd want to do that. 94.50. Do you have this I guess, I don't know to call that SST or not, but I'll mark it out anyways. If we get a good reaction of it, they could temporarily use it to move price to this NYM high. That's why, because it's the only thing we have here like for buys, would be this. So yeah, I'm not sure if they will use it though. They could, I don't know. It also comes in line with this constant encouragement of this wick right here. It's decently in line with that, and right under the dealing range as well. Also got a mitigation block within it. So yeah, and there's a busy, yeah, wow, okay, that's cool. That's actually cool, you know. I didn't expect it to be a busy now, but they did form one, I guess. Which is reasonably at the NYM low as well, jeez. Okay, so no worries. So ideally I'd want to see buys here then, that means, and we could see that transpire within it pretty much. So I'm gonna read, actually this looks kind of decent, I'll be wrong. Yeah, the model is given here, I might take it, just for these highs as well. These are really equal here. Ideally I would hold it till this NYM high if given for loud. And they do have this. Could bring it a bit below it to the day low maybe. They have already taken out the day low, I guess. which is like there technically, so I don't expect it to come to it, but we'll see what happens, I guess. There's 3 minutes anyways left for the bell. Jeez, I just missed that minus outside. I just missed out these lows right here. It's like rangy this is, but accumulation, manipulation, distribution is what I'd be looking for. There's no news, is there? Not any I can see. Yeah, imagine if they thingy me. I feel like they will just pump it now. My idea being correct, but sorry, the direction being correct, but my idea being wrong. Feel like they'll just do that though. They didn't actually. They did bring it to the dealing range, I guess. But man, piece of shit. They pumped that. Yep. Wow, that was my idea, man. Really? You're just gonna pump it like that? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Alright, we've got a massive gap below. Massive. This is how humongous this gap is. It's like similar to that pump we had. Oh, okay. 259. So the org upper quadrant comes at the discount, which is weird. I would be interested in it because this gap's quite big. Yeah, Raw missed me by a couple of points, man. Some bullshit that is. Oh yes, looking good, fam. Jeez. Yes, looks good. I should say that much. It was classic AMD. And Dow is dumping for some fucking reason. I don't know why it's dumping. Dow is literally dumping, like for no reason. Back in the daily rejection block, that wick that's made now. Although that NYM high is really obvious now, isn't it? I want to zoom out and see how this looks in terms of... Yeah, it just looks bullish to me, I'll be wrong right now. Even though it's left that minus outside, it's honestly just looking quite bullish. We'll see what happens above NYM high, if we can give some sort of move lower. Because this Judas swing I made right now is the most, like, it's just a Judas swing, to be honest to me. But yeah. So if we hit that daily RB, we seem to be reacting off of it, but I'm not really interested much in it. really close to that NYM high as well. Kind of hoping we make another trend line here if that's possible, but if we don't, we don't. Equal highs, I guess, but no trend line. Pretty sure the other guys are not trading today because it's Friday or something. Jeez, he is. Yeah, it's just not that bearish up here. I mean, there's a bit of a trend line there, I guess, but it's not showing like the usual kind of trend line that I like to see when I'm going lower. So yeah, so we just took an NYM high though, so that's good. We did not take in the Nasdaq, however, only the micros, which is kind of weird, I'll be wrong. And we've just missed it in the Nasdaq. That's stupid. So I feel like this could be another fake move lower. I would even sell this, to be honest. Or would I? No, I actually would have. There's no lima either. Check the no first presented given yet. The open range gap is definitely below. I guess I'd want to be aiming for that. That's kind of weird. It did not take NYM high in the Nasdaq. In the other one they did, I don't know. Even in the NQM, it did not take it. So it's kind of weird, really weird to me. I'm not, like, that's kind of manipulated, that is a bit wrong. Equal lows there. Yeah, it just seemed like come here. It's equal highs, so potentially. So we just hit the upper range gap high. Yes, just dumped. Still not come for that NYM high on ES. Yeah, SPA is kind of shit, to be honest. Just criteria wise, it's shit. That's all. I think now should come for the NYM high. shAould, would it not? Got a second sys forming here as well, I guess, but it's just the fact that I didn't hit the H4 sys for me, so I'm not taking that as a buy or anything. I'd preferred it to hit, I would have preferred it to take that to come for the minus L side and hit the H4 sys. It just didn't do that, so I'm not interested in this for a buy either. Ooh, good though. There's this right here, it's really... I really hope they don't come for those lows now. I really hope. Just leave them alone, man. Take their MI, then do whatever. Go on. Yeah, ES is kind of shit now. Early on it was actually quite good, but ES came a bit away from that constant encouragement as well on the org. Much smaller org on ES. Dow did a massive Judas swing. Looks to be reversing maybe. And Q, that bastard. Jeez, right, just came all the way back up there. Lots of wicks as well. I might take this second sys if they don't take the sell side, which they just kind of did. So fuck that. I need it to take that, maybe come for the H4 sys as well. Technically it did come to a busy and a 15-minute order block, I think. Let me see it. Shit. Yeah, it came to that order block as well, the 15-minute. Let's see what if we can continue lower maybe. I still think those lows quite smooth below. Might take this second sys potentially. Optimal trade entry, but I think if I'm not interested in this. PI is really ugly, a bit roll. I'd rather just wait for something a bit more cleaner than this. It's not as clean. 50% hit there. Okay, CB inverted then 30-second. I'm thinking if you make an internal sys in the 1 minute, I might take this buy. Because we do have 3-minute alignment there as well. And we did invert a 1 minute as well. Potentially this as the sys. we have that trend line right there as well. There's no trend line here either that I know of. Came into that 1 minute busy, 2 minute is not aligning, 3 minute is not aligning. It's not as ideal, I guess. Let's see how it reacts to the 1 minute wick. It'd usually make that third 60. Sometimes it does up, and this would be that exact case scenario. Alrighty. Yes, I don't know what that is. Nope, it's not making that internal SSD. I'll leave this alone. I think the NYM low might come for. Geez, Dow's actually dumping. I just realised that. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, I thought. I mean, it is, but it's not dumping to the range I thought it was. Okay, let's see. I could get this right here. 2 minute alignment is there. We'll give this a go, right? Yeah, sure.
Order filled.
Okay. Yo. Ideally, 300-ish should be ideal. The 140-ish around here, I guess. Or do I go break even? There's the anticipation slash SSD right here. And there's your 2 minute alignment, 3 minute alignment given as well. Let's see how it touches that SSD now. Relatively equal highs, I guess. Right, yeah. Ideally, I just want to see it come back for that NYM high above that it left. Five minute alignment as well. Well, anticipation, I guess, but yeah. It's too tight, yeah, Bureau. On this buy side. First presented there as well. Just realised that. Which was right there above. So we need to come past that first presented. Okay. I really see expand with this trend line now. There it goes. Delete these highs up here. Alright, closed above that first presented, let's use it. There you go, one hit. Still relative equal there. That second SysD there within that busy. I got Breakeven, just really terrible PA. Fuck it. Should have really expanded above those highs, that's why, so do whatever it wants, yeah. I mean, about 115 there. When it wants to go higher, it should go higher there. That's why I should have done it. Did I do it? Fuck it. That's the best presented.
Order filled.
All good, all good. I got equal highs there though. Okay, just saved a loss there, I guess. Or I don't know though, it hasn't really hit anything yet. This PA is really shit though, I'll be real. Yeah, we took that in near-term low as well. I was right about the expansion, but it's just the fact that it didn't last, I guess. Yep, there you go. It's more ideal to wait and see if that H4 SysD gets here then. Org has not been filled, so I'll probably want to fill that as well. And you got the minus all side below as well, I guess. I hate the fact that I did not take that NYM high in the Nasdaq, but the micros it did, so it's just shit. That is shit. Really shit, man. Preferably, let's see if the news, maybe the news is like preparing it for the news, because it's 3 PM, the news is about 9 minutes. Otherwise, let's chop out, I guess.
Open.
Took that lower, I guess. Where those civvies. take a restart here.
Order filled.
Do have that trend line right above it. We inverted those CBs as well, made the BCs. This D as well. It's ideal to still follow through there. Got 15-second trend line as well. Right there, tiny, you know. Should see expand right above it. There you go. See what it does at this high to go break even. Yeah, back at that first presented as well. Five minutes without news, I guess. Good strong reaction. Should see it come back to that buy side above. Nice. Here's a log trend line internally above. Last line defense 50%. Lots of trend line above as well, man. Come on, pattern up, thank you. See if 3 PM does anything to that trend line above. Of course he is. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's chop versus Rangers a bit roll.
Order filled.
There you go. That one. Still I'm thinking buys, man. Fuck me. Okay, finally H1SSD hit. See if they grab the buys here now. Ideal. Maybe they'll get a day low though on the way, then do it. Okay, this looks kind of decent. Looking at this 30-second here, there's also a 1 minute kind of internal maybe. There's also a 15-second trend line I can see right there. Sorry. I want to see a follow through if we can get one. There's no BCs though, so I'm not interested in that, or CB's inverted. I guess there's this, sorry, yeah, that was inverted. In the 1 minute, none. So, nah, I don't know. Sell program still. Maybe. If you can invert that again, I don't mind it.
Order filled.
There's not actually much risk on that.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yep. It's kind of trend line above as well.
Order filled.
Sheesh. Right there, low, I guess. Still a trend line above though. So I'm gonna see if we can get that as the last one. Okay, now let's don't feel too amazing, does it? I still think we should pump that fucking day high. Why did I do that, bro, earlier? Bullshit. PA. Yes, 2 minute and I might as well there. Oxy here as well. Yeah, probably come to that sell side below then next. I'm probably right about it selling off right now. Shit, man. Yep, sell off please. Okay, I do like this. Get it though. Get one in here.
Order filled.
Just if we do invert that, and then I'm gonna get my rest in once we invert it. Which I think we will. Right, SysD right
Order
there.
filled.
There, no worries. 322. I might just hold it till the RB roll. Okay, that was the expansion, nicely done. About 165-ish should be here, a wick. And get a thingy of this wick. Then let's see what that does. For break even. Yeah, I might just hold it here to be honest. Okay. Maybe I'll take 2 off here, then I'll just try and get it a bit more higher. Okay, that's 165 hit. I'm gonna go break even there. Let's let this play out. Try and grab this with 2 micros there. Optimal trade entry there as well. Let's see where it goes, because I don't know if it'll come all the way up there like quickly, so that's why I'd rather just, you know, at my target take 2 off and then try and hold the rest till wherever. But yeah, my target is here somewhere, should be there, 326-ish, because 65 times 2, 330, so yeah, 330, pretty much here is my target, so yeah, as in my systematic target is that, so yeah, and they're equal highs anyways, so yeah. We do have optimal trade entry here as well, which is really close to that buy side pool, so I might take that, but I'd preferably wait for the 1 minute actually. Yeah, I think they will give this because we're real close to this buy side here, inside the trend line as well. We got equal highs here as well. Alright, 50% hit. Let's see if that Tyler guy is taking anything. Lol. We'll probably reach back into first presented and then we'll see what happens there. DLC, this is medium low. I won't say it's systematic. Alright, cool, 15 second looking good with that trend line to get faded. Usually I like to see these optimal trade entries. Please do something for tomorrow. Should see expand now, really quick. That was quick, wasn't it? There it is. Lovely. Finally, good eyes, yeah. That's how we do business, thank you very much. course ES did an SMT. More ish. Okay, when this gets an down close, sorry, when it comes back above this down close, I'm gonna turn my stop to under it. So yeah. Need to wait for it to close first. There it is. Just early, I don't mind it. Bro, this data is so fucking lagged. Okay. Come on. Okay, hit it. Put my stops here now for 151 locked in. That'd be half of the loss recovered anyway, somewhere. $46 or whatever. Should just see it continue now. That's it. I really do hate CPI days. Forgot how much I hate them. Nice. What is that? 266, 305, 330, no worries. Come on now, inshallah, let's just go straight to target. Come on, come on. You're getting me too close, man, too close. Too close to this buy side. Way too close, man. Just seeing a nice expansion now to that buy side. I mean, that would be really ideal. There you go. Not enough. See how it reacts here, then I might partial there. $325, go on, I'm just watching the charts here. loading piece of shit, hurry up. There it is. Oh,
Order
43.
filled.
Thank you. Alright, that's cool. So now I'm just going to input these up here. 150 anyways, but yeah. We got 47, should be a minus 50 loss. Kind of see where this could actually go. I guess could try a whole area, but I just want to see. Yeah, that's probably where it just I'm not gonna lie, if it was to go anywhere, it would be that daily high. Probably here. So yeah, I guess the H460 was a one-off, bruh, one fucking off. I don't know if these are took any losses or not, because it's some shit PA. This PA was actually not bad if you're bearish. That Judas thing initially was decent. But I was bullish on this day, I'll be real, so... Yup. And I think we will end bullish towards the previous daily high, ideally anyways. Should at least come here. Once I come here, I'm going to trail into recovery for this day, and that's it. But like, if we come once come to this NYM high, that'd be like $50 profit. Then yeah, I'll just put that to $100 on the equity. Sorry, it should be like there, I guess. Or was it there? Yeah, it was there. Let's see if this down close candles can support each other now. I mean, this is here. This was NYM high, but the thing is, in NQ did not take that high out, so that's the only reason I wanted to see buys. Pretty much. And the minute this initial Judo swing here to the NYM high, this did not even come to HOSSD, so it's kind of gay. But no worries. It should take that high out. It's just kind of stalling for some reason. Can you please not stall? Can you just go straight up, boys? No worries, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Try and get this at 190. 25392 would be ideal. There you go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And minus this wind doesn't really mean anything. That's another thing I should try and point. Because even if this does hit TP, whatever, ooh, made 90 bucks after 300 loss. But to be honest, I wouldn't say it means much anything. Just because when you celebrate your wins, then you start like not like getting any more, I guess you could say. So let's see what this does, I guess. I would have loved it if it just charged for this high, man. That's what I should do, man. Should just charge for it. Charge. Go on. Charge, man. Charge. There it is. That's it. That's what I was looking for. I'll push up above it so I can try my stop to 100. Actually, I can do that right now. Alright, I'll just put it there. Okay, so it might stop me on break-even, yeah, on the day. I don't mind. At least losses were recovered. Bitch. Stops me on break-even. I'm a slap you. I'm not joking. But yeah.
Order filled.
Okay. I'll call it a day there. No worries, I don't really want to be in this market. It's kind of shit. It's not shit, it's just thingy. Actually, it's not shit. I think today I was a bit impatient and waiting for this data low. That's the only thing. I should have really waited and trusted this data low, but I didn't. So, yeah, let's call it a day there. Next time, be safe. I'll do a review later on this as well.